Happy New Year. I'm going to start 2018 as I intend to go on by moaning my fucking head off. First of all, you may notice my phone holder's broke, so that's put me in a bad fucking mood. The other thing is I'm ill. When I say ill, I mean I spent most of last night with my head down the toilet throwing me fucking guts up. But because I'm a bloke, some people will go, oh, you've got man flu, you've got man flu. And that's a derogatory term applied to men who exaggerate how ill they are. I mean, it's not like when women go for a smear test, I go to them, oh, checking you've not got woman cancer then. But worse than the term man flu are the fuckers who cause it to be necessary. And it's always men who, whenever they've got a bit of a cold, claim they've got flu. I'd go, what's up, mate? Or flued up, mate, you know, bit of flu. And it isn't flu, it's always a common fucking cold. Because when you've got proper influenza, you're not at work with the sniffles, you're at home, in bed, shaking, hoping for a fucking quick death. And I say this as a bloke who hasn't had a day off work for 9 years. The last time I was off work was when I had a broken fucking leg. I'm ill, I still get myself in. Anyway, get that out of the way. I hope you had a Merry Christmas or Happy Hanukkah or whatever the fuck it is you're celebrating. I'm going to give you a story about what happened to me. And I want to make clear, this isn't exaggerated. This is all 100% as it happened. Now, just change that. Mrs. Disgruntled and I went up to Yorkshire. We go there quite regularly to a village called Goathland, which was famous for being the filming location for a series called Heartbeat, and also some of the Harry Potter films were filmed around there. Beautiful little idyllic village in the middle of nowhere. We stop at a B&B called the Millcroft, run by Jill and Dave. It is excellent, and we go there to meet our friends Sally and Rick. And I've known Sally and Rick for over 20 years. Rick was the best man at my wedding, and we get on well as neither of us are burdened by things such as self-respect or dignity. Excuse me. I mean, last time we were up at Yorkshire in Easter, Rick, who at the time was 42 years old, spent most of the evening lighting his farts outside Whitby Abbey. I get on well with Rick. But it's the first time since we've had this, since we've had the Jaguar. And on the phone, Rick's been winding me up that I'm going to be lording it over everyone. So I thought, right then, you cocky fucker, I will lord it. I'll dress up like an English country gentleman. And that's easy for me because when I go abroad, people refer to me as an English country gentleman. I mean, they shorten it down to English cunt, but I know what they mean. So, when we get to Yorkshire, I get dressed in shirt and tie, flat cap, green jacket, brown cords, green wellies. The sort of get-up that looks like I spend my days walking around with a shotgun, blowing the fucking heads off all the wildlife. And this has the desired effect on Rick. He pisses himself laughing the second he sees me. And I think, well, fuck you, mate, I'm going to keep this on all fucking day. And we go off to Whitby, which is a little town on the Yorkshire coast. I don't work for the Yorkshire Tourist Board, by the way, but Whitby is one of my favourite places, famous for being the setting for Dracula. It's like the goth capital of the UK. And it's near Christmas, so Mrs. Disgruntled's Catholicism just kicks in, so she wants to go light some candles at a church. And there's a church called St Hilda's up by the Abbey, and to get to it you have to climb up 198 steps, and the legend is if you count those steps you'll be dead within a year. If that was true, I was due to be dead about 7 months ago. But we make our way up there, and Rick and Sally have gone on ahead, and Mrs. Disgruntled and I make our way up. And when we get to the top, Rick is talking to two foreign chaps. And I thought they're chuggers, charity muggers. But he beckons me over and goes, Dan, these guys are making a video. Could you be in it? And I ask them what they want me to do, and they want me to say a couple of things in Malaysian, and it strikes me at the time I don't actually know what I'm saying. It could be death to the West, but they're really, really fucking enthusiastic and happy that I'm taking part in it. And when I've done these few lines, they start shaking me by the hand and trying to give me things. I'm thinking, what the fuck is going on here? And in my mind I think either they spent all day being told to fuck off by the good people of Britain, or it's just a cultural thing. So I shake hands and say our goodbyes, and I go and sit down at the bench next to Rick. And I keep going. I said, Rick, they were really fucking happy to have me. And without looking round, he goes, yeah, it's because I told them that you're the Lord of Staffordshire. You fucking cunt. What? Yeah, I told them that you're Lord Daniel of Staffordshire. You're part of the royal family. And now I start looking round for these guys to go, hey, yeah, I'm not nobility. And they've packed up and gone. Of course they have. They've been there 10 minutes. They've got a fucking lord. It's not going to get better than that. So that was my Christmas. Not a particularly interesting story. Just something to do while I wait to pick the wife up from work. Happy New Year.